establishing that contact. Prepare for that combat. The end is where it begins. That everything in that game that you win. Back push for the impact. Push for the impact.
Alright, welcome everybody back to another Rachel Legends video. A new login champion is coming, guys. A free-for-all. And I'm going to go over the details and what I think the skills might be. And there in the beginning there was a little video right there that Player and Play did, which is on their website, confirms that this is a real deal. As fierce and beautiful as a thunderstorm in early spring, deliana is a paragon of high elves. So right there, it's saying that it's going to be a high elf champion. Virtue, and then she is on a heir to noble traditions of Avrion, a battle mage without peer, a loyal servant of the Lumina who knows no other purpose than to protect Larian from the wicked. She smites her foes without mercy, yet will lay down her life again and again to save the innocent. Oh, sounds like my type of girl. Deliana's origins lie in the turbulent age of the Great Wars, when the legendary struggle between darkness and light consumed entire continents and shattered nations. A daughter of one of Arian's most respected stratego, she had the best teachers money could buy, and joining conversation with some of the wisest scholars in her intimate magical town was nurtured with the greatest care. Her future looked bright. Countless suits sought her hand. The royal economy doors were open to her, and her homeland prospered. Alas, that carefree existence did not last. War broke out. Led by demon-spawn lords, the legends of Syria searched forth and sought to destroy the order built by Limea's faithful. The elves mobilized to face that dear threat, but the opening stages of the conflict went poorly from them. Many cities were lost and hope waned by the day. Deliana, I can't say her name right probably. Deliana's father pressured in one of the first battles of the war. So did many of her friends and kin. Aggressive but not broken, Deliana cast aside the trappings of her past life and joined the royal army, where she could put her mastery of magic to use in the battlefield, and her birthright ensured a positive of importance was swiftly found, while Deliana's sharp acumen allowed her to excel and lead her forces to victory in many desperate situations. Through years of blood, toil, and sacrifice, Deliana honed her talents and rose through the ranks until she became the archmage of the Avrin and strategos in her own right, a worthy successor to her father. But it was not until the battlefield of Worship Dell that her true destiny was unveiled. There, Deliana led her counterattack against a horde of undead and demon spawn, outnumbered many times. She personally commanded the vanguard, her staff shining like a star amid the black tide of evil, and felled the necromancer who held the dead in thrall. With his end, the skeletons of zombies collapsed all around. Aliens, warriors, and the demons were forced to flee before the vigil blades of the Avern's finest. The Archmage herself had been gravely wounded in that battle. Her warriors had almost lost all hope of helping their beloved commander when a bright flash of light pierced the evening gloom. The Arbiters arrived. Moved by Delirium's sacrifice and impressed by her skill, Lumia's Hardhill offered her a position among the immortal champions of Clario. It was an honor no true elf could decline, and Deliana accepted it gladly. She asked only for one night to bid her final farewell to the men and women who fought by her side and ascended the ranks of Lumia's internal host with the first light of dawn. So here we have it, her story, her background story. Now here is what the login champion is going to look like right here. It might not be the accessories, but if we zoom in closely, because nowhere does it say that it is an epic or a legendary. Normally it is a legendary, but we weren't quite sure they could change things up. But if you zoom in, You see the purple, and then you see it gets to the gold. So at the very end, on the 7th day, you're going to get her. And she is a legendary. As you can see, it's a 5-star. Only legendaries are 5 stars. And you're going to get 2 gears that are legendary as well. Those are 6 stars. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so right here, reach the 7th day of play before July 28th, 9 UC time to get the incredible deliana. Helps her team feed off an enemy's misery. Breaks the resistance of her enemies. Blocks the enemy's team buffs and heals her allies. So the first one I think is going to be a leech, and she also has a passive as well. So the first one I think is a leech, and then breaks the resistance of her enemies. I totally forgot what this one is, but the third one is block damage. I believe it's going to be a block damage buff, something like that. So the middle one is break the resistance of her enemies. I hope it's something like take away the buffs. That'd be really cool. Breaks the resistance. Maybe like enemy defensive down or something like that. That'd be awesome. Alright. They also have a website called Pocket Gamer, which is a legit website, by the way. So you go to Pocket Gamer. I'm going to flip the phone over again. Raid Shadow Legends is giving a player a free legendary champion, deliana, and all I have to do is log in the game. And so here we see a picture of her, which I put in my thing. So a player has announced an epic new addition to Raid Shadow Legends. It's popular Dark Fantasy Collection RPG from May 23rd to July 28th. So that's about a month. Player can score a free limited edition legendary champion. Deliana is simple by logging into the game, giving everyone even more reason to dive into the game's mythical realm. In Raid Shadow Legends, players can expect to engage in thrilling multiple fights, epic boss battles, and challenging arena matches. There are hundreds of champions from 14 factions to collect, with over a million possible champions to build and tinker around with. With this particular update, players can claim a limited edition legendary champion deliana for free by logging into the game for only 7 days within the period of May 23rd to July 28th. In essence, players will have the last chance to start logging in on July 20th to make sure all 7 days are counted for. This upper tier legendary character is a way for the game to celebrate its 3rd anniversary with its loyal players. Thanks for being loyal. And a whipping 800 million downloads and more than 2 million active users ever since the game was officially released in 2019. To top it all off, players can nab tons of XP brews upon creating their profile, entering the promo code MyDelanian to make sure the new hero is nice and leveled up from the get-go. So, we've already tried this login, so it's probably going to be available on the 23rd. Yeah. And let's go back. There's the picture right there. So let's see what she looks like. And she kind of looks like Storm from X-Men. And you can see she's got the 2 abilities floating around her. She has those 2 abilities that she's probably going to shoot at somebody. And if you look in the back, she's got her weapon that she might pull out. Maybe like a wizard type staff or lightning staff or something like that. Pretty cool. She's got the white eyes. Tight skin suit with a couple gold platings around it. And the real pokey armored hands. Pretty cool design. And it's going to be a free one too. And then here is the sneak peek that they gave us. Similar to Ninja and Alexandria starts the 25th, but then the other website, Pocket Gamers, is saying it's on the 23rd to the 22nd of July. So May to the July. Helps your team feed off an enemy's misery, breaks the resistance of your enemies, blocks the enemy's team buffs, and heals their allies. Strengthens her allies when she becomes weak. So it also might be ally strength as well. And here you have the the 3 skills that we confirmed, and then there's a 4th one that looks like it could be a passive or an aura skill, maybe something like that. And the 4th one is actually her in the middle with 2 guys on the side, so that's pretty cool. So I've been trying to hurry up this video up, a 10-minute video. So it is a free legendary starting the 23rd or the 25th. The promo code might not work. The promo code might also just be for new players. And so that's the news. That's everything we know. We have the video of the new champion, which I will play at the very last minute, and then I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe.
Prepare for that combat. The end is where it begins. Everything